I know how you feel being separated from your loved ones at Christmas time. Oh, but I tell you, I can give you a sweet dream. Victoria, dream the dream that'll make you the happiest.
Well, Chip, this may not be elegant, but at least it's handmade for Mommy.
That's terrific.
Yeah.
He's gonna love it.
Yeah, I guess Julia's gonna have to give it to him.
Wait a minute. I've got a better idea.
What?
Why don't you do that yourself in person?
Wait a minute. Do you know something that I don't know?
Honey,
Wait.
you are officially out of here. I just talked to Angie. You are officially...
No! It's great news. Oh, my little...
Congratulations, Victoria.
Oh, sweet. Oh, thank you. Hello, my little love. How are you? Merry Christmas. You see the tree over here? Oh, it's pretty, isn't it? Huh?
Merry Christmas, Victoria. Thank God you're coming home. I've missed you.
Riches creases and justice troubled. Well, if you can't have peace in your real life, at least you can have it in your dreams.
Thank you, Mason. I know it wasn't easy for you.
It was the hardest thing I ever had to do. All those years we were separated, I idealized my mother. And now I've had to face the truth. She didn't come back to Santa Barbara because she loved Jeffrey and me. She was using us to get back to the Capwells. I love this family too much to let that happen. You're the one who raised me, Dad. My loyalty's with you.
One thing I want to clear up. How did you ever get her to agree to leave Santa Barbara?
By making it clear there wasn't any point or profit in her staying here any longer.
I've grown very fond of you two. I'd give anything to see that no one gets hurt during your triangle. But everyone's entitled to their dreams, whatever they are.
Most incredible dream.
Мы никогда не вставали на Рождество так поздно.
Kids wouldn't let us. Last year, Brandon woke us up at 5 in the morning to open the Christmas presents, remember?
Well, it's a good thing that he's with Gina this morning, don't you think?
I miss him. Yeah. I miss having the children around. Guess we should open these up, huh?
Oh, honey, it's not supposed to be a chore.
I'm sorry, darling. I don't mean to act like that.
It's all right. I mean, I know how you feel. You feel abandoned. But you've got to remember that our girls are with the men they love, and they're very happy. And Ted's in Los Angeles, and he's having some fun, and he needed to get away. It's just Mason who was estranged.
Nothing new about that.
Well, I'm going to see you about breakfast, darling.
Christmas. I'm sorry, I wanted you and Mom to still be asleep so I could put these presents underneath the tree before you guys got up.
I thought you were in L.A.
Well, I was, but I decided to be with my family instead, Dad.
Well, I hope you don't feel obligated to.
No. In fact, the truth is, I wanted to be with you guys. I missed you. Yeah, I passed by the Lockwoodges. Look like they're having some pretty wild festivities over there.
Yeah, I wouldn't know about that.
Well, I'm just saying, you know, the whole family getting together. They usually do that every Christmas morning. Look at this. Got this from Kelly. Let's see if it works. Say eggnog. Hey, eggnog!
Destroy that picture, will you please? Come on now. I haven't even had the coffee. Your mother's singing about breakfast. Let me tell you here, all right?
I'm not barging in now, Dad. I mean, you guys, if you want to be alone, you just tell me and I'll leave. Because hey,
stop. We're so glad to have you here. Really, we are.
Okay, good. I mean, I know it's kind of tough, you know, not having the whole family around.
I gotta tell you, the first time I feel like I'm rattling around this place hearing echoes of the past. I mean, I'm hearing laughing and singing all the time, you know?
What?
I said I keep thinking I'm hearing all the laughing and singing. We used to...
Hold on to this. You can use it if you want. It's a snap. I'll be right back.
Wait, where you go?
No, I'll be right back. It's just something I have to do. I promise.
Okay.
Cece? What? Am I going crazy or did I hear Ted's voice?
You're not going crazy. He came home. He came home to be with us.
Your dream came true, Teddy. Where is he?
Well, he left. Well, he'll be back in a minute.
What do you mean he left?
Nothing. He'll be back in a minute. Yes.
Well, let's have some breakfast.
Okay. Hey, honey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Okay, I'm ready.
Never mind. He said it was a snap. Should never have gotten out of bed today.
Did you ever notice how sometimes on a real clear day you can see a pale moon even when the sun's out?
Yeah.
Sometimes dreams are like that. They can be so powerful that they linger on into the rest of the day. I'm having a little trouble shaking off the dream I had this morning.
You probably had too much wine with dinner.
No. This one wasn't alcohol-induced, that I'm sure of. How about you?
I never remember my dreams. I forget them the minute I wake up.
You haven't shaken yours? You seem to have a little trouble doing that this morning.
Did I? Well, I can't recall now. I hope we can get back to Santa Barbara this morning because I would sure like to spend Samantha's first Christmas with her.
Oh, I'm sure the roads have been cleared by now. I'll go downstairs and check with Chris. We got to get him back to the authorities before Keith puts him on the most wanted list.
Yeah, and then we're going to have to work to get him out.
Julia, think that might have been a dream last night? All those things he said? You know, the things that he knew that he couldn't have known?
We both heard them.
I know that. But standing here in the full light of day, it seems a little silly to think that we spent Christmas Eve with Santa Claus.
We'll talk about it in the car.
Right. Are you, sure you don't remember that dream?
No, I'm sure, Mason.
Sure seems like the kind of dream that's not easily forgotten.
How do you know? It was my dream.
I'll be right back.
think there's a package under that tree with the name Little Eden on it. Here on the face of the island.
Hold your God.
Makanaka.
Probably the family. Merry Christmas.
Is, Cruz Castillo there?
Yes, he's right here. It's for you.
Hello?
Just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas and see if you'd made up your mind.
Not yet.
Have you told your fiancée about the job?
No.
We'd prefer it if you didn't.
Well, I'll make that decision.
That's what you want.
Merry Christmas.
With a little luck, a Happy New Year.
What's it?
Oh, some guy at the desk. It was nothing.
Everything okay?
Yeah, fine. Where were we?
You were just about ready to show me what was under that red suit.
Was I?
Or I could take it off if you prefer.
Well, why don't you step over here and we can try.
Wait, no. I just have one question.
What's that?
I want to know if that's all you underneath that Santa suit. Devil.
Его там нет.
Ты посмотрел на улице?
He's nowhere around.
Well, maybe he's not back yet.
Back?
From his rounds. It's only 6 a.m. in Samoa.
Oh, you mean he might be delivering bicycles and dolls to Samoan children right this moment?
Well, sure, wherever. I mean, he's Santa Claus. What am I saying? I'll tell you something. I don't care who he is or where he is. I care about him.
Then we better find him before Keith does.
It's a good idea.
What was that?
What?
Over there. I heard a noise.
No, you didn't. You heard the noise from over there. That's what I was telling you
I heard a noise
about.
over here.
We're going around the bend. There's no noise over there.
Well, yes, I heard a noise. What's going on?
Ted, why on earth are you...
Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of ages.
Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord. Sing, choirs of angels, sing in exultation. Sing, all you citizens of Bethlehem. Glory to God, glory in the highest. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord.
This is nice.
Ho, ho, ho.
You know, Santa, I gotta tell you something. I have a boyfriend. His name is Cruz.
Uh-oh. Are you in love with him, little girl?
Deliriously.
Well, I have a confession to make, too. There is a Mrs. Claus.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? I've never been happier in my life.
I don't know. Past few days, if you don't really know the honest truth, I think you've been distant, sort of distracted. As if you weren't quite here.
I can never keep anything from you, can I, Eden?
Would you want to?
That's what I'm asking myself.
Oh, no, that guy's... I'm worried about that.
Oh, there's nothing to be worried about.
You know, this is Eden. You can talk to me.
I know, baby. It's just... I have this overwhelming urge to protect you. You know, I really... I hate to burden you with my problems.
Well, I think it'd be a worse burden keeping them inside.
Yep, you're right. That's why it's stupid to do this. I mean, it always gets us into trouble. I don't know. After all this time, I can't believe I'm still stupid enough to think I... You know that guy at the bar I was talking to? You know the guy. I mean, he's not just another guest of the hotel. He came here specifically to talk to me. He's an agent. For my days at INID, wants me to do a job.
You haven't been with him for years.
Yeah, no, it's a special case. And they're under the impression that I'm the only person who can handle it.
And what impression are you under?
That they're right.
Is it something dangerous?
It could be.
It's not a very specific answer.
Well, all I can say is that it might affect the political situation in the United States.
What do they want you to do? Please, Cruz, you've got to tell me.
They want me to find...
Они хотят, чтобы я нашел одного агента.
He's a man I worked with. But he turned over. He was working for the other side now. And they think he may be showing up in Santa Barbara.
Sounds like a job for the last resort detective agency. You know, missing persons, their specialty.
No, this is different.
More dangerous?
I don't know, it could be. And it means going back to a job, well, just to a way of life that I don't think I was ever really comfortable with.
But you said yes.
Well, I told him I'd think about it. But I know INID, and they wouldn't ask if it weren't important. You see, if it was just up to me, baby, if it only affected me, I could decide, I think, fairly quickly. But this is going to affect you.
Yeah, well, if it's something that needs to be done, and you're the only one.
But even then, it's not simple. This guy... Oh, we were very close. Almost brothers.
Well, what do you want me to say? If you feel like this is your responsibility, then I'm behind you 100%.
They want an answer right away.
Well, then I think you should give it to them. Remember how good a walk on the beach is for this kind of thing. Go, I'll be all right.
Caroling at the Capwells.
Only if you guarantee me that every year I'm going to see exactly that same expression on Cece's face when he first catches sight of me.
I'll see what I can do.
I must admit, though, I was kind of touched to see how close he and Ted are.
Well, for the moment, anyway.
I also had a little tinge when I saw you two together, you and Ted, and not together.
Ah, it's water under the bridge now. Who was that?
Oh, that was Olivia.
What does she want?
She wants me to come over and see her. Now.
On Christmas Day?
Oh, yeah. She wants me to make sure I know who's boss.
Where are you going?
I don't know, honey. I mean, if I want to keep her investment in the club.
Excuse me. I want to go call Warren again.
You better get going.
I don't think so.
TJ, you're not going to lose this club. I know how much it means to you.
Yeah, it does mean a lot to me, but not half as much as you do.
Just don't involve me in this. I don't want to be involved in this.
What are you talking about? How can I not involve you? You're part of it.
Yeah, well, I just don't want to be responsible for any decisions that you make.
Okay. Okay, I hereby absolve you of all responsibilities for any actions that I take, right? Hereby sworn to and notarized. Now I'm going to Olivia's. And I'm going to tell her what she can do with her money.
TJ,
Look, I'll survive. The club will survive. We'll be all much better off.
Are you...
Shh. Shut those sweet lips, okay? I should have done this a long time ago. Just consider this an early Christmas present.
What was your favorite part of the day when you were growing up, huh?
And Christmas?
Yeah. What was it?
The stockings, you know, hanging from the chimney with care. And potatoes.
Yeah. Well, yeah, in my family, we hung them on the stove to dry. Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Well, not at my house, no. We had it all hung up with our names on it, and we used to fill it with all these weird things like false teeth or gum or magic tricks, you know, anything to make it all filled up,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Your parents put them together?
No, Santa did.
Oh.
No, I'm serious. Nobody took any credit for it. I would fill everything up and not tell anybody, and they would do the same for me, and we all assumed that Santa Claus did.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was when you were kids, right?
And when I was an adult, too.
Oh.
Come on, babe. I like believing in Santa Claus.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah, all right. I can understand that, sure. I mean, there was a rabbi in my neighborhood when I was a kid who had this really long white beard, right?
Yeah.
And I used to pray that he was really Santa Claus so that he would bring me a 10-speed bike. Yeah.
Well, so then you understand.
Sí, comprende.
Yeah, and I was hoping this would be a wonderful Christmas. And I would give Chip his first stocking, and I'd tell him all about Santa Claus.
Well, honey, you know what? You can still do that.
I know. I guess Chip's just gonna have to wait till next year to see Santa Claus.
I don't know where else to look. I mean, if he's not... Well, look who's back from Samoa.
Oh, actually, that was one of my first stops.
We were worried about you. Why didn't you come back to the cabin this morning?
Well, I had another job to do, and I'm doing it right now. You know, Christmas trees have gotten so commercial lately, haven't they? You know, I hate the Vegas look. I'm rather in love with the old-fashioned look myself.
All right. I know it could use a little more work, but I was unavoidably detained this year, remember?
Uh-huh.
Speaking of detained, Chris, we've got to get you back to the authorities. Things are bad enough as they are.
Nonsense. Things couldn't be better.
Chris, you're wanted for burglary and escape now.
No, I'm not.
What are you talking about?
Go phone. You'll see. Call. Find out.
I will, in a minute.
All right. Well, now that I know that you're safe, I want to find out about my daughter. Have you seen Samantha?
Yes. Mrs. Cobb took Samantha, and she said when you come home, you can go over and pick her up.
Great. All right. I'm gonna go in the bedroom and call her right now. Mason, you keep an eye on him because he likes to disappear.
Oh, dear. Well, did you sleep well last night?
Very well, thank you.
You, have pleasant dreams?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I did.
I love dreams. Very fond of them. I sometimes give them out as gifts. They can be very useful.
Useful?
Oh, yes. By showing us what we're really feeling, even if we spend all of our waking hours denying it.
Sometimes don't you think it's better not to know what you feel if you can't do anything about it?
Oh, not really. You know, problem's a problem, even if it's not acknowledged. You know, very rarely does it go away. It just keeps nipping and biting at our lives until we want to deal with it. Are you ready for the start?
I beg your pardon? Yeah. Right.
Заходите, Джей.
Look, Olivia, we have to talk. What's wrong?
My husband left me last night.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I found out that I had been unfaithful to him.
Was he faithful to you?
Seems as though he was. Never would have occurred to me. Isn't that odd after those years? He travels so much. I just thought when he was out on a trip, he would meet other women. Nothing serious, you know. Dinner and drinks and bed and good night, you know. My style. I thought we had a tacit understanding. I was very, very wrong. I got careless, and he found out about a liaison, and then everything came out, and God, it killed him. I've never seen anyone so hurt.
I am so sorry.
I really didn't call you to talk about that. I have a Christmas present for you, TJ. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Make me feel like a chump. I don't have anything for you.
Oh, you've given me some very sweet times. Can you stay just for a little while? No, I don't want to command performance. I could just use a friend, that's all.
Yeah, okay, I'll stay for a while.
You said you wanted to talk to me about something?
No, it's okay. It can wait. What, are you reading this?
It belonged to my children. My husband used to read to them when they were young.
Hans Christian Andersen. I read this once upon a time. It was terrible cold and nearly dark on the last evening of the old year, and the snow was falling fast. In the cold and the darkness, a poor little girl with bare head and naked feet roamed through the streets.
The little match seller, he used to read that to them at Christmas time. Go ahead, TJ. You read very well.
I really haven't read anything out loud since about the 3rd grade, to tell you the truth. But, what the heck, huh? Want to see what happens?
He's right. All the charges against him have been dropped. They found the real thief.
That's wonderful! Chris! Oh.
Well, I won't be an I told you so guy, because then I'd run around all day saying, I told you so. But next time, have a little faith in Chris, huh?
Oh, I have a lot of faith in you.
Well. Pardon me, my all-nighter's catching up with me. I better go home and get some sleep. Good night, Mason.
Chris.
Good night, Julia.
Good night, Chris. You take care of yourself.
Thank you. You know, Mrs. Kringle and myself, we're going on a vacation. You know, Christmas Eve, I go to every nook and cranny of this world, but I only spend a few minutes. Never see anything. This time, Miss Kringle and I are going to travel the world as tourists. Well,
just don't forget your friends in Santa Barbara.
Oh, how could I forget my friends in Santa Barbara? And don't forget what I told you about your dream.
I won't.
Goodbye, Chris.
Bye, Julia. Bye, Miss.
Thank you for making my dream so beautiful. You did it again.
Guess he doesn't like long goodbyes.
What did he mean about not forgetting your dreams?
Just that it's a good way to find out things about yourself. Well, I'd best be on my way. Oh, I have a present for Samantha. If that's all right, I've got it in Cruz's garage. I've been keeping it there. I'll be back before you can say Kris Kringle.
Mason. Kris Kringle.
What do you think?
It's wonderful. A little big for her, maybe, but it's great.
She'll grow into it.
It's a beautiful gift. And I'll make sure that I tell her who gave it to her. I better go pick her up.
Be sure and give her a kiss for me.
I will.
Merry Christmas, Julia.
Merry Christmas, Mason.
И спички запылали светом, который был ярче, чем день. А ее бабушка никогда еще не казалась такой большой и прекрасной.
She took the little girl in her arms, and they both flew upwards in brightness and joy far above the earth, where there was neither cold, nor hunger, nor pain, for they were with God.
Oh, and Merry Christmas to you, sweet. You know, I didn't think I was going to see him. I thought it was too much trouble to ask you.
Oh, I wanted to bring him. I knew you'd be missing him terribly. I know how I'd feel.
Yeah, well, now everything is just perfect. I feel I can do anything now. I can get out of here. I can get well and get home. Oh,
it's only a matter of time, you know.
Yeah. Do you know where Mason is this Christmas?
I'm not sure. I was so busy I didn't ask.
Oh, yeah, of course. You know, you've been busy taking care of 2 kids and everything. I feel really sorry for my mom because Mason keeps on calling up and she has to keep on lying and everything. You know, he probably tried to call last night, too.
Are you sure that you don't want him to know where you are?
Yes, I'm sure. I'm too ashamed. I'll let him know when this whole thing is over with.
I don't think you're giving him enough credit, Victoria. I think if you told him, it might bring you 2 closer together.
It could also take us farther apart, Julie. I know it sounds like I can't count on my husband to stick by me, and the fact is that I can't. Our marriage has gotten very shaky, and I hope when we get back together, things will be better. Because they couldn't be worse.
You're changing that.
Yes, I'm trying to. And I hit rock bottom, and I think sometimes that's what it takes to change. Oh, look at the Christmas tree. But one thing is for sure. I'm never going to let anything take me away from my little boy again. Yeah. You're never going to have to spend Christmas away from Mommy again. That's a promise, sweetheart.
If I walked away from this and something happened, I'd never forgive myself.
All right.
The honest truth?
Of course.
I'm scared. I worry about you. You're putting yourself in danger. Isn't there somebody else to do the job?
They wouldn't have asked me if there were.
Well, then that's it.
That's it.
I won't argue against it. But I won't worry.
Thanks.
For what?
Understanding.
I wish I understood more. I wish it made sense.
I know. I'm as surprised as you are to find myself here.
Come in.
Thank you.
If you're here as Pamela's attorney, Christmas is a hell of a time to start.
Dad, I'd like to call a ceasefire for the day.
What prompted this?
I've had some time to ponder the meaning of the day. I don't like some of the feelings I've been harboring. I grew up in this house with my brothers and my sisters. I still feel like I'm part of the family.
You made the choice to walk away from us? Coach your mother on how to cheat us?
Dad, I didn't come here to start a fight.
No, Mason, you came here to ease your conscience so you can go back to your old ways feeling nice and refreshed. That's why you came here.
Right. Forget it.
Mason. Don't go.
No, you're right. It was a dumb idea, Dad. You can't tear each other's guts out the rest of the year and then hope to smooth things over on a holiday.
We can do anything we want to do. And there's a choice between having you here at all. Or swallowing my pride. I'll swallow my pride. Thanks for coming.
Merry Christmas, Dad.
You too, son.
You too.
Like a dream come true. Part of it, anyway. Look, we're having dinner here. Why don't you join us? Come on, please.
I'd really like to, Dad, but I promised Mother I'd spend Christmas with her. It's our first in a long, long time.
Oh, sure. I understand. Yeah. You enjoy.
I didn't startle you. Force a habit. I should have used the front door.
Oh, my God. I bet I know why you came here.
You're right. Yes, I'm very attached to this one. Yes, I got this in 1874. I love it. Say, that was a loving gesture you made today.
What was?
Oh, bringing Chip to see Victoria. It was a big step in helping her to a long road to recovery. It touched me.
Are you really Santa Claus?
One of them.
One of them?
You're a Santa Claus. Yes, anyone who derives joy out of giving is a Kris Kringle. Besides, you'd look pretty good in a red suit.
I'm afraid the beard would tickle. I love you, Chris.
I love you too, Julia. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Well, I'd better be going.
How are you going to get home?
Oh, usual way. The way I came. All right, kids. Calm down now. I better get up there. I don't like to leave them alone too long. It's a kind of a habit of mine.
I'm Boyd Madsen.
I'm Maria Shriver. Wake up to 90 minutes of news and exciting features on Sunday Today.
Plus world events, weather, and sports.
Get a jump on the week with Sunday Today.